You're so sweet, dancing to the beat. There's a meat market down the street.
Okay, hey guys. Okay. To everyone, like I know I said this in my last video, but I'm like really sorry for not posting in the last 2 weeks. I had a lot of shit going on, like too much shit to handle. So I had a couple of nervous breakdowns and totally like distanced myself from everything. So yeah, I know that it's not like, it's no excuse, but it's all I can't go into details, and I don't want to shout out my personal life, but yeah, that's it. I'm going to start from 2 topics back, well, the topics I missed. So I'm going to go on the biphobia topic. So what are your views on bisexuality and biphobia in today's society? Like, I know some people say, oh, bisexuality, it's not real, because of course it's real. Like, you know, you can be attracted to like both sexes, and it's quite easy to be like that. It's more so homophobia anyways. It's homophobia that experience it as one. Like, if you can see it kissing, like, it's more homophobic kind of, because homophobic people, like, I don't know, it's just, that's what I think it is. Next question, would you prefer not to date a bisexual person? It's not that I prefer not to, I suffer really bad of paranoia. I'd be just so paranoid that they're going to want a boy. It's natural, like, I would prefer that I'd feel more secure, more secure and happy about it, but like, it's not anything bad at all. Like, it's just the way I am, I guess. How would you feel if you suddenly started thinking you might be bisexual? I can't see that happening, so I can't answer that question, because I can't see that ever happening. Like, but I'm not like, that's only in my head at the moment. Like, but if it were, I'd feel weird. I'd feel strange, because I went through enough like depression trying to be straight, or trying to even like boys. Like, so I don't know. I guess that suffice. I don't know. So, what is your current status? I am happily taken. Actually, show you a picture of me and my girlfriend now. This girl, she's been my best friend for the last year. Like, we're only going out like a few weeks now, but I was out of a bad breakup, and she loved me the whole way through that relationship, but she kept her true feelings kind of thing, just out of care of me, not telling me what she wanted and stuff. But like, I knew it, I obviously knew, but I had to pretend like that it wasn't there. But like, we've been best friends anyways. Like, she's the one person who can like make me almost cry with laughter. She's waited a year for me, like, guys. A year, who does that? Like, she's waited. She's not like gone out with anyone. She's barely even met people. Like, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Do I have a set time frame when it comes to introducing your partner? No. I think, like, you know, you and your partner, like, once you know it's at a particular stage, like, where it's serious enough to introduce each other to one another's parents or whatever. Like, I think it depends on the relationship. I think, like the other said, communication is just, I definitely think in a relationship, and I've done this too many times, it's like, when you're in a relationship, you have to make time for friends too. Like, do obviously concentrate on the person, but like, I always like just only concentrate on that person. I have no room for friends. And now that I'm back in touch with my like friends, like properly, I'm like, shit, like, I've been missing so much. Like, but what advice would you give to someone who's currently going through a breakup? I would have loved some advice on this, like about 2 months ago, well, a month and a half ago. I had a really bad breakup. Like, I took it really bad. Like, so advice I would give would definitely just talk, get out, go out with friends. No matter if you're not in the mood, go. And even if you cry there, they'll be there. Like my friends, I cry to them. Like, and they're not used to seeing me crying, like, but they were there. They made me go out, have a good time. Like, even for a couple of hours, that I felt that I had fun, that I forgot about that person. It was well worth it. Like, but it's just, that breakup is still really messy. Like, I let go, I just moved on. Like, and my current girlfriend Roisin, like, she helped me. Like, there, like, I knew something would happen with us though, because she's there for me for everything I possibly go through. And we don't fight, like, we just, when we get angry, we just, like, we just laugh at each other. It's funny. It's really good. The best way of dealing with a breakup. Okay, like, the best way of dealing with it, I think, I didn't do this, but I think you really should just stop contact completely, because that's just gonna you're gonna hold on to feelings, and you're gonna make something up in your head. Like, even 2 weeks after we broke up, I begged for my ex back. Like, I begged, and she's like, no, move on, I don't want you. And then, where I had any sign of moving on, she's like, oh, but I still love you. And like, I was like, what? Confused the hell out of me. Like, oh, I'm good now, I'm really good. So, like, but you should, like, cut all communication like that. Like, delete their number, delete them from your life, really, because, and then maybe get back talking to them, because it's not on. Like, I don't think, anyways. Like, just the mix of feelings in your head is just going to be all over the place. So you should literally just stick with friends. Avoid, like, being alone. Don't be alone. Like, I did it too much. I cried in my room for 2 weeks. Like, my parents, they went mad. Like, I thought I was going to kill myself. But no one's worth that. But yeah, that's mainly it. Like, and what's my opinion? Stay friends with your exes. My opinions on staying friends with your exes. I think it's bad, but it happens way too much. Like, I'm friends with one of my exes. Like, in other relationships, I've blocked people out of my life, pretended like they never even existed. Like, and I don't even think about them. Like, or have any feelings about my last ex. We had a relationship for 9 months. Like, so it's kind of hard. Like, I know we didn't do commitments, but I did here. And like, we're not even on a friends basis yet. It's still awkward. Like, it's kind of hard. Like, it's really hard situation. I think, again, it depends. Like, where, like, even, sorry, I keep bringing it back to my current girlfriend. Like, she's my best friend, and that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm just so afraid that, like, after we break up, like, no, I don't want her to ever break up. Like, but if we do break up, like, I seriously don't want to. We've talked about going to, like, Canada together already. Like, you know, just to, yeah, it's just. It's just funny the things we talk about, like, in the future. But I'd never want that to go away. I'd never want her to go away. So if we ever did break up, like, I think I'd have to stay friends with her, because I'd want her to be there. Like, I think it depends on the breakup. If it's a really bad breakup, obviously you're not going to stay friends, and there's no point even trying to stay friends. Like, but then sometimes it's like, it depends. It's 50-50, I think. Like, sometimes you should just forget about them and move on, but then other times you obviously still have that natural caringness. Is caringness a word? I don't know. But for them, so you're gonna have to, like, try to be there for them. If that helps. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, again, because, like, I'm sorry for, like, not posting. It will be continuous from now on, I promise. It's good time. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Bye.